Yeah, Salakia, Salakia. Well, yeah, for the hopeful elect, man, because the reward's gonna be great, man, in heaven, because to hell with this world, you know what I'm saying? All right, this place is wicked as all hell, man. Even if you were doing well, why would you want to do well when homosexuality is at the all-time high, transgenderism, all right, feminism, all these things, man. Why would you even want to be doing great in this society, man? All right, you can't be a man in this society to the full degree. All right, you can't execute the laws of the Most High in righteousness. So yeah, that's exactly my point, man. You can't even you want to have you want to have 1,000 wives. You can't have that in this society, man. In righteousness, man, you get demonized for that, and that's just a number. Brothers can have however much wives you want to have, million, fuck it, but you're gonna get demonized for having those that mind state, man. Our mind state as a whole, you're gonna get demonized for it, man. All right, you say you're doing well in this society. You know that this place is wicked. Everybody else around you is wicked, man. They're not righteous, or they're not striving to be righteous. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's no point. Obviously, if the Most High bless you something, all right, your daily bread, do it, all that stuff. Obviously, you take it. You give unto brothers. You give to what you can. You know what I'm saying? But really, it's not even worth it, man. You can't even enjoy it. You might have, but then your brother doesn't have. So it's like, what the hell is the point? Because you want to make sure everybody, your whole circle is good, man. And the way Esau has it set up, he doesn't allow that. I'm gonna get this. Is Ecclesiasticus start at 2. And start at 1 as well. Chapter 2, verse 1. Yeah. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord Yahweh, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble." All right, so when bad things happen to you, man, don't flee from the Lord, man. Cleave unto Him. That's going to get into it. So verse 3 says, "Cleave unto Him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end." All right, because that's all that really matters, being increased at the end, man. You want to be increased now, it's like whatever. It's not worth it. Obviously you want to be, obviously like I said, you want your daily bread, your food, shelter, raiment, all those things, right? But and that's important. But if the Most High might, put you in an uncomfortable situation for a time period, and so be it, It says, verse 4, "Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate." All right, and a good example of this is with Job. All right, because Job was serving the Most High in righteousness. He was an upright man. The Most High had a hedge around him. Okay, and then Satan pretty much said, "Let me try let me try Job." All right, and the Most High allowed Satan to get on Job, but Job maintained integrity, man, and maintained his faith. He didn't curse the Most High. Verse 5 says, "For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in Him, and He will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in Him." It says, "Ye that fear the Lord, wait for His mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall," man. And that's the main thing, man. You don't want to fall. You don't want to falter. You don't want to come short of the kingdom. All right? That's a scary thing, man. All right? If the Most High open your eyes to this truth, man, just endure to the end, man. Obviously, it's for a reason, because you might try and tell a family member or a friend or whoever, and they don't take heed to this. They don't have that same epiphany when they find out the Most Yahweh Shai is a so-called black man. All right, they don't have that epiphany when they see Deuteronomy 28 and 68. All right, you know, they don't have their alarm doesn't ring in their brain. You know, so it is what it is, man. You had the epiphany. You had it. So you carry that energy, man. You carry that zeal. You keep that for yourself, man. You be the light. Fuck it if they don't want to be the light. You know, you be the light. Verse 8 says, Ye that fear the Lord Yahweh, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. Ye that fear the Lord Yahweh, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. Okay, look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? And whom did he ever despise that called upon him? Alright, like I said, prime example being Job. Okay, for the Lord Yahweh is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in time of affliction. Alright, and that's only if you're sincere in the spirit, man. And the Most High knows the hearts of men. Okay, so the Most High will have all this upon you if you're genuinely sincere, man. Okay. Verse 12 says, Woe to be to fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that goeth 2 ways. Alright, so you scary ass niggas, it says woe to you. Alright, woe be to fearful hearts, faint hands, and the sinner that goeth 2 ways. So destruction. Woe unto him that is faint hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended. Okay? When all hell breaks loose, man, you want to be defended, man. You want to be girded in this truth. You want to make sure you want to be well protected spiritually, man. You want to be confident that the Most High is going to protect you in these last days, man. Because you're going to be seeing shit. You're going to be part of shit you would have never thought you'd seen before, man. Okay? You know, really, you're gonna be in the wilderness or wherever the hell you are, and a voice in your head is telling you, oh, turn left. Okay, go right. Keep going straight. Alright, that's faith, man. But if you don't have that, alright, then that's game for you, man. And it doesn't actually have to be a voice. It could be whatever sign the Most High wants to give you, man. Whatever it may be. Or even spiritual power in the last end. Just to get you out of a certain situation. Okay? And although this is a time of deliverance, some brothers might have to be martyrs. Okay? But it is what it is. Alright? Because we know that the kingdom is after this. After all this bullshit, man, the kingdom is after this, man. After this hell, after this go around, man. After this Edomite empire is taken down, man. You know? Our kingdom and righteousness is going to be established forever and ever upon this earth, man. So really, you take a L on this side, man, it's really worth it. You know what I'm saying? But you really have to have faith to believe in that. You know? You have to have faith to believe that what you're doing is for the right cause, man. And why the fuck not, man? You know? They that fear the Lord Yahweh will not disobey his word. Oh, Salaki, I'm gonna start at 14. So woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you? They that fear the Lord Yahweh will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. They that fear the Lord Yahweh will seek that which is well, pleasing unto him, and they that love him shall be filled with the law. They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight, saying, we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men. For as his majesty, so is his mercy. You know? So yeah, pretty much I want to bring that out. And shalom.